What's going on? Hope you're all having an incredible day. My name's Dan. Welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk about why your brain is causing you to suffer. So I'm going to tell you a little story, and it's going to be a thought experiment, but I want you to stay with me. This is going to be super important. It's only going to be a 5 or 6 minute video. So whatever you're doing, set it aside. Stick with this video because this thought experiment is going to blow your mind. So for example, I want you to say that I were to ask you to go to a concert, and I'm a fan of rock music. I love rock music. You hate rock music. You're a fan of classical rock music, bothers you. You don't like listening to it. You objectively hate rock music. But you decide, okay, I'm going to go to this concert with you. And I'm super excited. Maybe I paid for you to go. So we're going to the rock concert, right? And when we're there, the entire time, I am just basking in it. I mean, I'm just in heaven. I love rock music. This is incredible. I'm having the time of my life. And I look over and you are holding your ears. You can't wait for this thing to be over. You didn't really want to be here. You felt bad for me. I had no one else to go with me. You went with me and you're having a horrible time. Okay. So you could look at the situation and you could say, one person's in heaven and the other person is in hell. They're experiencing a hellish situation. They're having a hellish time. They're in a hellish reality, right? Their ears are hurting. They hate the experience. They hate rock music. They're not having a good time. And I am in heaven. I'm having a blast. Getting a little tipsy, whatever, I'm in it. Same situation. Okay, this is the same situation. Two completely different experiences. One person is having the time of their life. The other person is having the worst time of their life. What is the difference? Let me tell you. It's your brain. It's your mindset. That's it. It's your mindset. How you perceive the situation, what you've told yourself, your experiences, how you've lived your life, your dogma, your lack of dogma, really, that you've brought with you or don't have with you. One person their entire life has told themselves they hate rock music, that they like classical music. The other person their entire time of their life, they've said they've loved rock music. They've identified with a person who loves rock music. It's literally your mind is the difference between being in the same situation and having the time of your life to being in the same situation and having the absolute worst time of your life. And I can go through so many situations in which this is the case. For example, okay, and I'm not pushing any sort of religious belief. I'm saying I saw a clip of the Jesus Revolution movie where all these hippies are coming in to the church, and the pastor shows up and he's just pissed off. He's like, what is this? This is ridiculous. What are all these people, these hippies? We don't want them in here and all this stuff. And the other guy's like, I know. I mean, these people are here to get saved, for community, for everything that you want, and you're mad. So the same situation. Okay. What is different? The mindset. The guy that's literally there washing their feet is like, we need these people here. We want these people here. This is amazing. This is an incredible opportunity. This is incredible. There's nothing wrong with this. This is awesome. And then the pastor, because his mindset, his brain, literally causing himself to suffer, he's like, this is horrible. Why are these people here? This and that. So you have these situations in so many different areas of life. Why does this matter to tinnitus? And here's the point that I'm getting to. You can have someone like me that looks at the situation and be like, it's just a sound. There's so many other amazing things to be happy about. I can go and run and lift weights and drink coffee and play video games and travel the world and make videos and do all of this amazing things and meet people and go out and hang out and have friends. So why am I going to sit around and be upset about a sound? It's just a sound. That's it. It's not ending my life. It doesn't have any control other than the control that I give it. So I'm not going to be worried about it. I'm going to do the steps that I take, habituate to it, go on, be happy, not worry about it. And then you have someone else that's literally like controlling and ruining their life. What is the difference? But that's it. That's the only difference. Same situation, same experience. Mine is probably objectively worse in a lot of cases. And I've talked to some people that could barely hear it. Their tinnitus is barely on the radar, yet they're suffering tremendously by it. And then I've met people that are literally deaf with loud tinnitus in their ears, and they're out living the time of their life completely happy. What is the difference? It's your brain. If you are suffering, it is because of your brain. I don't know how else to say it. I've seen so many situations in which I've seen people in not as bad situations suffering their ass off. And I've seen people literally way worse, 10 times worse situations than me, having the time of their life, having an incredible time, not even skipping a beat. What is the difference? It is your brain. It is your mindset. That is the difference. If you are suffering, it is because of your brain, the thoughts that you're telling you, the negative thoughts you've been ruminating on and allowing to control your life. You cannot disprove this to me. I've seen too much. I've lived too much. I've moved to too many different places. I've met too many people that I can say that there is hope for everybody. The hope lies in what you tell yourself. What do you believe? What thoughts are you focusing on? That's the hope, really. I mean, that's why anyway, I'm going to stop the video here, but this is a hopeful message because at any point in time, you can stop the suffering if you want to. Hit the webinar below, figure out how. I will talk to you later. Until next time, peace.